The City and the City will be kicking off on BBC Two tonight, Friday, April 6, at 9 p.m. Adapted from the novel of the same name by China Miéville. Aunces are set to be thrown into a mind-bending world where nothing is as it seems. The City and the City features a total of 4 episodes and follows Detective Theodore Burlew, played by David Morrissey, who is investigating a crime in 2 cities, Bessel and Uicoma. There's a catch though: while the cities are in the same geographical location, they are perceived as 2 separate locations, and it is forbidden to even look at the other. The City and the City air date. How to watch The City and the City online. Episode 1 of The City and the City will air on BBC Two this week. It will be broadcast at 9 p.m. on Friday, April 6. Episodes will air weekly on Friday night for the next 6 weeks. They will also be streaming on the BBC iPlayer shortly. After their initial broadcast, episodes will drop weekly on the player and not in one go. The series is produced by Mammoth Productions, who are responsible for other BBC series. Poldark and Ordeal by Innocence. The City and the City cast. Wo is in the cast of The City and the City. The cast is led by prolific English actor David Morrissey, who has recently starred in Britannia and The Walking Dead. Morrissey takes on the role of Inspector Theodore Burlew for The City and the City. So it is a fish out of water tale. It is a man who has to go into another city and abide by their rules even though he is not used to that, he says. Playing Burlew's wife Katrina is Laura Pulver of Electric Dreams fame. When I first read the scripts, I was fascinated by how multi-layered Katrina is as a character. She doesn't feel like the same person in any scene, and that is a gift but also a real challenge too, she says. Where is The City and the City filmed? Monteep Dillon, who has appeared in Doctor Who, plays Constable Corwie, which she describes as her dream role. She is pretty extraordinary as a person. She has a very bad potty mouth, and so she swears like no one's business, and she is very bossy, which I love about her, she says. Senior Detective. Is played by German actress Maria Schrader. Schrader describes her character as powerful. Is a high-ranking officer within the omnipresent and highly feared Uicoma police, and it would seem from the outset that she shares their beliefs as she executes commands without hesitation. However, it is her curiosity and her sense of justice that leads her to develop doubts, she said. Other cast members include Ron Cook as Commissar Gadlam and Dana Hackju as Detective Noston. What will happen in the first episode of The City and the City? A synopsis for episode 1 reads: when the body of a young woman is found in the city of Bessel, Inspector Theodore Burlew of the Extreme Crime Squad is called to investigate the murder alongside Officer Lisbeth Corwie. Although Detective Noston presumes her murder can be easily explained, Burlew notices strange similarities to an old case. The young woman's body was found at the Bulkaducks, an area known for its close overlap with the city of Uicoma. Although Uicoma and Bessel occupy the same geographical space, the cities have a dangerous and volatile relationship with each other, and citizens are trained from childhood to unsee everything in the other city. Commissar Gadlam thinks this is a case for a breach, the secret police who ruthlessly patrol all cross-border crime. Gadlam thinks someone else should take on the case, and that maybe it's too personal for Burlew. But Burlew insists he can handle it. Burlew receives a call from a friend of the dead girl, who identifies her as Mahalia Gary, Andrea Deck, an American student living in Uicoma. Yet Burlew starts to worry when the caller admits she is not phoning from Bessel, but that she is making an illegal cross-border call from Uicoma. When Gadlam discovers that Burlew received an illicit phone call, he passes the case on to the Oversight Committee. Gadlam thinks the case is getting too dangerous for Burlew to investigate alone and wants to invoke breach. The City and the City airs on BBC Two on Friday, April 6 at 9 p.m.
Yeah.